Let's move into our next segment, a show and tell. The topic is the good, the bad, and the future of deepfakes. Thanks to deepfake, the ability to use artificial intelligence to create realistic simulations might even be a positive thing for humanity. Well, this session will help explore positive applications and design considerations in many areas with deepfakes. We have with us this evening our speaker, Ashray Malhotra, CEO and co-founder, Rephrase.ai, showcasing what deepfakes mean. Ashray is an IIT Bombay graduate with an MTech and a BTech dual degree in electrical engineering. His past experiences include Goldman Sachs, REDX, MIT Media Lab, and GSOC development. It's a pleasure to have you here with us this evening. Ashray, over to you.
Thank you, Justin. Hello, everybody. My name is Ashray. I'm one of the co-founders at Rephrase.ai. I, along with Nishit and Shivam, started Rephrase.ai close to 4 years back. Our vision at Rephrase is to build a magical generative AI technology that can take any piece of text, imagine a script or a storyboard, and create a Hollywood-level film with no video shoots whatsoever. About us, Shivam comes from Facebook AI Research Lab, Nishit comes from experience of working in Google London. I previously interned with MIT Media Labs, and we've built one of the best AI teams in the world to be able to bring this vision of text-to-movie to life. Early last year, we perfected the technology to create front-face videos, and I would love to show you how the technology works. Our proprietary generative AI technology is a mapping between voice to videos. It's all powered by a really large deep learning model with multiple variations of CNNs in both conventional CNN structures and as generators and discriminators in GANs. We break down input video into frames, identify facial landmarks, and learn both the position and color for every triangle within this mesh. We then reduce the number of dimensions in the final appended data to create a low-dimension representation of the face. Similarly, we break down the audio into its core features and extract low-dimension representation of the audio. Then, we train a network from a low-dimensional representation of the audio to create a low-dimensional lip-sync video. So every time you write text, our AI technology first turns that to audio and creates how a generic human speaks. But this is just the start of a long journey. We then take these lip movements and train another machine learning model with discriminators to create the most visually accurate, high-resolution lip movements. But you wouldn't want to see a professional video just of people's lips moving. We autofill this part and create a full face video of the person, and then autofill the rest of the body. This looks so much better. We then merge the audio that started this whole journey to create the final video from just text. Don't believe me? This entire video that you just watched and audio that you are listening to were both entirely generated through AI. This was a quick sneak peek into what we've been building for the last few years now. Before we get to next year, I would love to summarize all of the work that we've done last year into 3 different buckets. The first category of things that we've done is build a personal bond between senior leadership of companies with their employees, helping CXOs communicate one-on-one with even the remote workforce. Here's an example of Sherry Foster, a VP at Johnson & Johnson, reaching out to every single sales rep across the US in a highly personalized manner.
Good afternoon, Paul. I want to thank you for a fantastic 2021. Together, we accomplished unprecedented results and have transformed into an organization that delivers value beyond product.
Beyond just having important internal stakeholders, most companies also have important external stakeholders. Imagine your resellers, your franchisee partners, your external sales force, and many others. We partnered with Castrol to send personalized video messages from Tiger Straw to every single mechanic across the country. Here's how the videos look.
Hi there. I know biking is your ultimate passion. So to make your bike rides even more fun, I'm inviting you to service your bike at Shammi Automobiles with Castrol Power One Ultimate. It's 5-in-1 full synthetic formula.
Last but not the least, of course, everybody knows Rephrase for pulling off the best marketing campaigns across the country. We help bring, along with the power of Mondelez, Ogilvy, Wavemaker, the first ever Cannes Platinum Award that India has won in the last 20 years. Here's yet another example of the work that we've done.
हाय अनुपम, क्या हुआ? हैरानी हो रही है कि मैं आपको जानता कैसे हूँ? अरे ये तो मेरा काम है. I'm Joshua, an undercover cop. और आप हो मेरा लेटेस्ट मिशन. पिछले कई दिनों से आप पर मेरी नजर है. यकीन नहीं होता. गंगूबाई काठियावाड़ी. यही मूवी लास्ट थिएटर में देखी थी ना आपने? करेक्ट? अरे मुझे तो आपका सीट नंबर भी पता है. और क्या आपको मेरे मिशन के बारे में पता है?
The best way for, say, a company to communicate with the customer is just to meet them in person. And the closest second best is for you to target them individually, not treat them as numbers in a CRM database, and talk to them in the most visual manner possible, which would be a video. Hence, what we've realized is hyper-personalized videos at scale is the best way for companies to build that level of empathy and humanize communication with their customers. To clarify, what we refer to as customer journeys starts with top of the funnel marketing, then comes sales, all the way to, say, our customer support functions of upselling and reselling. I would love to walk you through how literally every single point in this journey can become a lot more efficient by moving to videos. Let's start with awareness. We worked with Cadbury for not just a Cadbury ad campaign, and we helped them create hyper-personalized videos at every single store. This is a world-famous not just Cadbury ad campaign, and this led to significantly higher click-through rate and view-through rate of the videos than would have been possible with generic videos. Specifically, it led to an 18% increase in CTR and 22% increase in the view-through rates. Also, the fact that we are the most proud of is that this led to the highest ever increase for Mondelez in their Diwali sales in the last 5 years. And that's the kind of metrics that we want to drive for every single business by transitioning them from the current customer journeys to hyper-personalized videos. Moving ahead to, say, the world of interest. We again worked with an FMCG brand where on every single pack, we put a QR code, and we're able to drive a much higher level of interest in the product as a result of that. Let me roll a video to explain more.
Everyone likes a good surprise, but we know that it's difficult to put together a good one. So this Rakhi, we decided to do it for you. Introducing the surprise box. We thought what could be bigger than a personalized message from Bollywood's biggest star Hrithik Roshan for your siblings.
आपके भाई की तरफ से आपको रक्षाबंधन की ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं. I pray to God कि आप दोनों का प्यार बॉन्ड हमेशा बना रहे.
But how is it even possible? We recorded a heartwarming message from Hrithik Roshan. And we used an AI technology that uses machine learning to imitate Hrithik's voice, facial expressions, and body language to recreate his speech perfectly.
Hi Rinku, wish you a very happy Rakhi. Hi Lakshmi, wish you a very happy Rakhi. Hi Mol, hi Pooja. Hi
Which
Chandra.
then turned that one video into millions of personalized videos.
In some sense, entire product categories like Cameo, Tring, and video shout-out companies in general became a software as a service that we made accessible to Mondelez via like just a QR code. And that's the power of this technology. Going ahead, let's get to decision. Imagine if you're a BFSI brand and your challenge is just getting people to complete your KYC processes. You could send a personalized video message from either the senior leadership of the company or the brand ambassador of the company, incentivizing them to go through this process, because the end of the process is something that they really, really appreciate. Here's something that we partnered with Raymond and cloned their CEO. Let me roll this video.
Dear Manisha, my heartiest congratulations and welcome to the Raymond family. I assure you that you have made a fantastic choice by considering the Raymond 10X project, and this is where your future life will be.
So Raymond sent 10,000 videos out to people who had visited the retail site but decided to not make a purchase. Out of those 10,000 people, close to 7,000 people came back to view the real estate property because it was Mr. Gautam Singhania himself talking to them about how passionate he is about the project. Moving ahead, you can enable action. Imagine an e-commerce store where you add something to your cart, you forget to check out, and you get a personalized video reminder actually asking you to go back and complete your purchase journey.
I'm sure you love our Biko products, but I noticed that you added some products to your cart but didn't buy them. I totally get it. Sometimes you're about to click buy and you remember something and leave. But let me know if you need any assistance with the product information or at the checkout. Take care.
Now let's get to purchase. You could reward every single jewelry purchase, or say you could, if you were the CEO of a bank, you could send a personalized video message to all of your HNI clients. Post any major event, could be say your bank earnings. In case of a jewelry client, it could be after a major purchase of a jewelry for a wedding and stuff like that. You can have similar experiences across upselling and reselling, as we mentioned here. To summarize, the end goal of Rephrase is to help bring customers much closer to the brands and build that sense of community and belonging to a certain brand. And as a result of it, as we showed, that helps drive higher view-through rates, lower CAC, higher lifetime value, depending on what the problem might be. We do all of this by taking extreme precautions that these videos do not get misused. We have an entire blog, which is called as shared by Rephrase.ai, which has become the hallmark in the synthetic media industry today, about things that we do to take care and make sure that this technology gets used to scale people's time, but not create video content that they would ideally not have wanted to say. With this, I'll hand it over back.
Thank you, Ashray, for that very impressive presentation.